Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, where did my strength go? You're not alone. After the age of 60, muscle loss doesn't just happen. It accelerates, quietly and invisibly, every single day. You might stay active, walk regularly, or even lift light weights, yet still feel your energy slipping away. The truth is, without the right combination of movement, nutrients, and lifestyle habits, your body simply cannot rebuild what it's losing. Many seniors have been told that walking or a high-protein diet is enough, but if that advice really worked, you wouldn't be here right now, would you? Real strength in your later years requires a smarter approach, one built on 7 science-backed habits practiced by the world's strongest seniors, those remarkable superagers, who thrive well into their 80s and beyond. In this video, we'll reveal those 7 powerful habits, from the type of resistance training that actually stimulates muscle growth, to the small dietary tweaks and targeted supplements that flip your body's muscle-building switch back on. We'll explore how to strengthen the all-important neuromuscular connection, optimize key micronutrients like vitamin D and magnesium, control the silent damage of chronic inflammation, and use simple hormetic stressors, think cold plunges and sauna sessions, to boost your resilience at the cellular level. We'll even share the one nutrient most seniors are missing, the game changer that can make everything else work. By the end, you'll have a clear, practical roadmap to protect your strength, stability, and independence for years to come. If you're ready to take back your power, hit subscribe, tap the notification bell, and let's dive in. 1. Progressive resistance training. Use it or lose it. After 60, your muscles literally follow the principle of use it or lose it, and simple activities like walking or light housework won't cut it. Progressive resistance training is the gold standard habit that superagers swear by, short, focused sessions that push your muscles just enough to spark real growth. Take Dorothy, 82, for example. She had always enjoyed her morning strolls, but over time she found it harder to climb stairs or rise from a low chair. Once she began 2 30-minute sessions a week of resistance work, starting with bodyweight squats, wall push-ups, and resistance bands for rows, she noticed a dramatic shift. Her legs felt firmer, her balance sharpened, and everyday tasks became effortless again. The key is progressive overload. You start with a manageable resistance, then gradually increase either the weight or the number of repetitions as your body adapts. Compound movements. Think squats, deadlifts. Even with just your body weight, seated rows, and overhead presses, engage multiple muscle groups and trigger the greatest hormonal response, which is crucial for older muscles that need a louder signal to rebuild. Aim for 2 sessions per week, performing each exercise for 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions, pausing 60 to 90 seconds between sets. If you don't have a gym, everyday items like sturdy chairs or water bottles work just as well. And here's a simple test. After 4 weeks, try standing from a chair with your arms folded. If you do it more smoothly than before, you're on the right track. Remember, it's not about lifting heavy right away. It's about consistently challenging yourself just beyond your comfort zone. Progressive resistance training isn't just another workout, it's the foundation of lasting strength, independence, and vitality. 2. Neuromuscular connection training, mind-muscle connection. Our muscles don't just weaken because of shrinking fibers, they lose their connection to the brain. Neuromuscular training focuses on coordination, reaction time, and precision of movement, retraining those critical, wiring, pathways that tell your muscles when and how to fire. Activities such as Tai Chi, dance, ping pong, or even balloon volleyball engage your nervous system in unique patterns, strengthening the link between mind and muscle and improving overall stability. Take Marjorie, 78, who loved her daily walk but found herself stumbling over uneven sidewalks. She began a twice-weekly routine of Tai Chi in her community center, spending just 15 minutes on slow, deliberate weight shifts and arm movements. Within a month, she noticed she felt more in tune with her body. Her steps were sure, and she recovered more quickly from missteps. To get started, choose one coordination activity that appeals to you. Perhaps a gentle dance class, light racket sport, or balance drills like catching a ball while standing on one foot. Practice for 10 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times per week, focusing on smooth, controlled motions. Over time, your brain will relearn how to recruit the right muscle fibers at the right moment, giving you improved balance, faster reflexes, and greater confidence in every step. 3. Targeted micronutrients, the overlooked essentials. After 60, it's not enough to eat protein-rich foods alone. Your muscles need specific micronutrients to use that protein efficiently. Key players include magnesium, for over 300 muscle reactions, vitamin D, the muscle vitamin, that activates protein synthesis, methylated B12, critical for nerve and energy function, and creatine, the small molecule that powers quick strength bursts. Many seniors are deficient in one or more of these, limiting their ability to build or even maintain muscle mass. Take Edward, 76, who faithfully ate chicken and beans every day yet still felt weak and tired. After his doctor ran blood tests, Edward discovered his vitamin D was low and his magnesium wasn't enough to support muscle contractions. He began a daily supplement routine: 2,000 IU of vitamin D, 300 milligrams of magnesium glycinate, and 3 grams of creatine, and within weeks he felt stronger, steadier, and more energetic. To start, try incorporating these nutrients through both food and smart supplementation. Get vitamin D from fatty fish and midday sunshine, magnesium from leafy greens and nuts, and B12 from eggs or a methylated supplement. Consider a high-quality creatine powder or simply enjoy red meat twice a week. By addressing these often overlooked essentials, you'll give your muscles the tools they need to grow, recover, and protect you against everyday chaos. 4. Inflammation control, the silent muscle killer. Chronic, low-grade inflammation, sometimes called inflammaging, is one of the biggest hidden threats to muscle health after 60. Even if you're eating well and staying active, ongoing inflammation triggers molecular pathways that break down muscle protein faster than your body can rebuild it. Over time, this silent process can leave you weaker, stiffer, and more prone to injury. Take Helen, 81, who followed a clean diet and gentle exercise routine yet still struggled with muscle soreness and fatigue. A simple blood test revealed elevated inflammatory markers. Once she added a few targeted changes: 7 to 8 hours of solid sleep each night, a daily omega-3 supplement, and turmeric in her morning tea, her soreness eased and she regained both strength and stamina. You can start controlling inflammation today by prioritizing quality sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 uninterrupted hours in a dark room. Nourishing your gut with diverse fiber sources and fermented foods like yogurt or sauerkraut, and including anti-inflammatory compounds. Think fatty fish, extra virgin olive oil, berries, and turmeric. Over time, reducing chronic inflammation lets your muscles recover more effectively and respond better to the other strength-building habits you're developing. 5. Vitamin D optimization, the muscle vitamin. Vitamin D does far more than support your bones. It directly activates genes in your muscle cells that drive protein synthesis and strength. Yet over 80% of adults over 60 have suboptimal levels, leaving their muscles with a weaker repair signal. Optimal levels, above 40 nanograms per milliliter, are linked to 25% greater strength, better balance, and faster reaction times, all key to fall prevention. Take Frank, 79, who spent his mornings in the sun but still tested low on vitamin D after a tailored protocol: 2,000 IU daily from a high-quality supplement, a couple of fatty fish meals each week, and 15 minutes of midday sun. His levels climbed into the optimal range. Within months, he noticed he could rise from his chair more smoothly, and his balance on uneven ground improved dramatically. To boost your own levels, discuss a blood test with your doctor. Then aim for 2000 to 4000 IU daily, alongside 100 mcg of vitamin K2 to direct calcium to your bones. Combine supplementation with dietary sources, salmon, mackerel, fortified dairy, and safe sun exposure. Consistent vitamin D optimization will fuel your muscles' ability to rebuild and protect your independence for years to come. 6. Protein timing and distribution. Fuel every window. It's not just how much protein you eat, but when you eat it. After 60, your muscles become protein resistant. They need consistent signals throughout the day to maintain mass. Research shows evenly spreading 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein every 3 to 4 hours leads to better muscle retention than loading it all at dinner. Consider Betty, 74, who loved a big evening steak but only a light breakfast. She switched to a routine of Greek yogurt at breakfast, a turkey spinach omelet at lunch, a whey protein snack mid-afternoon, and lean fish at dinner. Within 12 weeks, her strength test, standing from a chair without arm support, improved by over 20%. To implement this yourself, plan 4 protein-rich meals or snacks. Breakfast: eggs, yogurt, or a protein smoothie. Lunch: chicken, fish, or plant-based proteins with legumes. Snack: cottage cheese, nuts with cheese, or whey shake. Dinner: lean meats, tofu, or seafood. This distribution keeps your body in an anabolic state, preventing the midday and evening muscle dips that lead to weakness and fatigue. 7. Hormetic stressors build resilience with controlled challenges. Superagers often use small doses of stress, called hormesis, to trigger powerful cellular adaptations. Brief cold exposure, cold showers or short plunges, heat, sauna sessions, intermittent fasting, 8 to 10 hour eating windows, and overcoming isometrics, 5 to 10 second maximal muscle contractions, all activate protective pathways, boost mitochondria, and enhance muscle maintenance. Take George, 85, who added a 30-second cold rinse after his warm shower thrice weekly, coupled with a 15-minute sauna afterward. He also practiced 5-second wall pushes, isometrics, and limited eating to 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. After 2 months. His hand grip strength improved by 15%, and he reported feeling more energetic. To start, pick one hormetic habit. End your shower with 30 seconds of cold water, twice a week. Add 10 to 15 minutes of sauna or hot bath heat, once or twice weekly. Try a daily 10-hour eating window, e.g., 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Perform 3 sets of 5-second maximal isometric holds, e.g., wall press, seated leg press against a movable object. Each stressor, paired with proper recovery, turns on longevity genes and fortifies your muscles against the silent decline of aging. By now, you've discovered 7 powerful, science-backed habits that real superagers use to keep their strength, balance, and vitality well into their 80s. And you're ready to put them into practice. Remember, it's never just one thing. It's the combination of targeted resistance training that challenges your muscles, neuromuscular exercises that sharpen your coordination, and the right micronutrients, like vitamin D, magnesium, B12, and creatine, that fuel every fiber of your being. Add inflammation-fighting nutrition, precise protein timing, and brief hormetic stressors, and you have a complete toolkit for reversing the silent muscle loss that so many seniors accept as inevitable. Take a moment to reflect. Which of these 7 habits feels the most approachable? Maybe you're eager to start with 2 weekly resistance sessions to remember what real strength feels like. Or perhaps you'll begin by testing your vitamin D level and committing to safe sun exposure and supplementation. If you've never tried isometric holds or a cold water rinse, that might be the exciting new challenge to kickstart your progress. Whatever you choose, know that consistency is your greatest ally. Small, steady steps compound into massive gains over weeks and months. Your journey doesn't end here. True transformation, both physical and mental, comes from applying what you've learned day after day. That's why I encourage you to pick one habit today. Schedule your first workout, add a high-quality protein snack to your next meal, or simply set a reminder to step outside for sunlight. Then celebrate each win, no matter how small. Share your victories and challenges in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else to take that first courageous step. If this video has given you hope, clarity, or motivation, please show your support by hitting like, subscribing, and tapping the notification bell. It helps us keep creating practical, research-backed tips just for you. And remember to share this with family or friends who deserve to feel strong, capable, and independent, not just today, but for decades to come. You have the knowledge, the roadmap, and the community behind you. Now it's your turn to rebuild, renew, and redefine what aging can look like. Thank you for watching, and here's to a stronger, more vibrant you, starting right now.